Chrome. There we are. There. All right, we're streaming. We're good to go.
Hey, welcome to another Reddit Press Play stream. We kind of just hit the ground running here. We didn't even chit chat or anything before going live. How are you doing, Louis?
Yeah, dude, I am busy. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I just got home from like hanging out with my brother, and I was like trying to race close to the finish close to the clock. So we normally like start preparing around like 7:15, and so I actually got home at 7:15. And so I was like, and I just realized I didn't even have my Xbox Series X in the office. It was in the living room. I'm like, oh my god, gotta set up everything.
Yeah, this it's funny. I'm usually the one that's running late, but today I had a situation where I had to. There was a 1 hour long phone call that I had to do between 6 and 7 my time. So I just planned it so that I would be done with work by 6, do my phone call, and then as soon as I was done with that I would come in here and get set up. So I was calling you at like 7:05.
Yeah. I was like, I saw that. I was like driving home, and I'm like, oh shit. And then I was like, oh, I'll just join the call when I get home. Yeah.
But it's all good because it's usually the other way around. You know, usually you're the one that's calling me at like 7:15, and I'm still scrambling to get ready and everything. So thankfully everything worked out all right today. So yeah. All right, let me get this started. Halo Combat Evolved is part of the Halo Master Chief Collection being played on Xbox Series X. That's what we've been doing. We already did, I want to say 5 chapters, right?
3 and 2.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
So
there we go. I just tweeted.
Here.
Just tweeted. You just retweet me and Facebook.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Hey Juan, how are you doing?
Oh snaps! Hey, what's up? You just got by me pulling out the chat there, so that's good. Doing the final live stream of 20. Oh man!
Can you just get past the splash screen, Louis? Because
Yeah,
I think I can't invite you yet.
There we go. Oh. Let's get this in there. It's because I'm not signed in. Yeah. There we are. All right, I did the Facebook post, so we're good there. We're good there. Yeah. All right. Twitter good. All right. Everything's all set on my end. We can start. I am. Whew, man. So much going on, man. I need to get a refreshing drink going on here. So let's just get some brand placement here. Hashtag not sponsored yet.
Oh.
Yet.
I got one of those too. Yeah.
Hey.
This stream is brought to you by Coca-Cola.
You know what? We're doing a what do you call it? A product integration thing going on. It was like that commercial. That commercial where it's like share a Coke kind of thing. We're literally doing that.
All right, Louis. Let's share a Coke. I just drank that in a really weird way, but whatever.
I was kind of, but no, it's actually kind of interesting that I always drink water. I've always had a water bottle every stream, and this is the first time I actually have a soda. But this is like, I was at my brother's house. I had finished it halfway, so I didn't want to like throw it away, so I just going to drink the rest of it. But yeah, I have my water, which is also empty here, so yeah.
One says I'm good taking a break from work for today. Walt, thank you for coming and hanging out with us while doing your break.
Yeah.
Nice to see you around.
I'm gonna be on break.
Yeah, man, I've had a.
What's up?
I've had a long day. I've had a long couple days. So been working a lot recently. Just having to get stuff done at work, and then other projects and moving. I'm officially like moving out of my current place by December 20th. So. We didn't want to have it be one crazy stressful weekend, so we organized ourselves to kind of spread it out over a few weekends, and we did a pretty good job with that. Actually, this is like probably the move that we did in the smoothest way. But that means that for the last few weekends, I've spent a decent amount of time doing moving related stuff, and then I'll be doing that again this next weekend for the final run. But hopefully, the final run should be fairly easy because we got movers coming in to get all the heavy stuff like my couch and my TV stand and my bed frame and that kind of stuff. And we only have a few of the small things left. And
Mm,
moving is just so much work, though, dude. Like it's
it
like
is.
you never know how much stuff you have. I didn't realize that until I lived by myself, but you never know how much stuff you truly have until you have to move it somewhere else.
Yep. And then like I'm always the guy that the friend that they call to help you move. I'm always the one that goes to help move people, move,
But
and it's a lot. Yeah.
all right, we got to stick on that for a second, though. Are you the friend who offers to go help move and then actually goes and helps on the move? Are you the friend who ditches last minute?
Oh no, I always help. I've literally helped so
Okay.
many friends move. Like I even helped a friend move just like a month ago. So it's like I'm constantly that guy that you call whenever you need someone to help you. So I'm like, yeah,
All right.
I'm the realist. I'm the
Do you
realist.
wanna
I'm the realist N-word around here. Just saying that.
do you wanna get a flight to California next weekend and maybe help me out?
Just impromptu whistling, yeah. By the way, I see that Cyberpunk 2077 box behind you there on the Xbox One.
Yeah, this stream is also brought to you by Cyberpunk.
Oh my God.
Hopefully, if they
And
see this, they'll give me one of those chairs.
and Xbox too. You know, you got your shirt on and everything.
Yes, exactly. I'm all in on the product placements here. It's like Xbox, Coke, and Cyberpunk. It's almost like a freaking commercial or something. Like all those things somehow actually kind of go together.
And Assassin's Creed Valhalla at that too. Look at that.
That's true.
Good. You're
I
like,
just threw.
You put some work into that background. I see.
Yeah, Leah did actually. She was the one that, cause she. So we're moving, we're moving our stuff slowly to my parents' house, and then one of the things that we brought last time is that we bought these bookshelves that I had. So we placed them behind or the desk setup, and then where are the fucking oh, there they are. Okay. And then Leah set up the background for her streams, so like she had a bunch of like cute pink stuff, and then after her stream, actually she streamed today. I can't remember. I don't think she streamed today.
She streamed
but
Overwatch last night. I remember.
yeah, she did her stream, and then she changed what was in the desks to make it more like a little bit more me instead for my stream. So thank you, Leah, for that. I appreciate it.
Leia has been Red Bull's sponsor, is what Juan says. No, I was laughing because I laughed out loud because Juan said last stream of the year, full sponsored. Ha ha. Like, you know, I was like, yeah, that's what you gotta do. Yeah.
Which about Cyberpunk, dude? Like,
Oh my God.
number one, I started playing the game, and I'm playing on the Series X, and I didn't play it that much to have too much of an opinion on it, but it's good so far. Like, I have no issues on the Series X.
Oh God.
Like,
Really?
everything's been running pretty smoothly. Yes. So the problem really is the base Xbox One and the base PS4, apparently. But did you see that they tweeted, like, they basically admitted
Yeah.
that they tried to trick their customers?
Yeah.
Like, I thought that was like unbelievable. I mean, honestly, it's better for them to admit it than to deny it when it's the truth. But it's crazy to see a company do that where they're straight up being like, yeah, like
We're sorry we hid everything.
you know,
from
we
you.
intentionally,
Oh my God. Why
we intentionally hid
apologizing?
everything from you or bad.
Why are you apologizing for it when you did it on purpose? When you knew what you were doing? You know. I'm like, come on.
It's very weird. And it makes me wonder if we're gonna see like I almost wish that we do see some kind of class action lawsuit against them actually, because and I don't want to get here and talk shit about, you know, CD Projekt Red or anything straight up, but like I think that qualifies as false advertisement potentially what they did
They're
with that
only showing the
game.
PC version, not showing you how it runs on old gen.
Exactly. So I'm like I'm speaking here strictly from a like kind of like an outsider perspective. I feel like it's very, if they just get away with this, I think I don't know. It's kind of makes us look bad actually as an industry in a way.
Juan, by the way, back here, there's a skull you can pick up on the ground, and it's an achievement. I got a diamond for that. He says, Juan says,
Oh, okay.
I'm suffering over here. Had to uninstall Cyberpunk 10 minutes ago. It runs really low FPS, even on the lowest settings. Wait, what? You're running it on PC? Oh, interesting. Interesting. I'm glad I have a beefy PC that'll do it, but that's too bad I don't game on the PC. But no, I'm not gonna. I'm genuinely not. I had no interest in the game. I was never hyped for the game, as we talked about on the podcast. I'm not planning on buying that game until like it gets re-released with the all-inclusive package with all the DLC, and I'm pretty sure all the patches will be out, and then it'll run better. Basically, I did the thing with The Witcher 3, so yeah.
Yeah.
And then also it says, yeah, and I can run Black Ops Cold War on Ultra without any problems. Whoa, you have a good PC then. Like, what the hell? But
That's
anyways,
crazy.
but no, I was gonna say, by the way, the achievement is back that way. By the way, in case you wanted it, I don't know if you wanted that.
I mean, can you guide me to it? Because I didn't see
Sure.
anything.
Sure, it's over here. Like, I'll guide you. You're in the right. You're going in the right direction.
Okay.
It's like right. It's between these two trees right here. There should be a skull, like a rock, like that, right over here somewhere that you can just pick up off the ground. I might have walked past it. Or maybe over here, maybe.
I don't see anything. I wonder if like after you picked it up, it's just gone.
It was literally against one of these trees. It was just like it looked like a stone, like a white stone, on the ground. Unless did I get it for both of
All right.
us?
Well.
Whatever. Let's go. Anyways, but no, like I was gonna say, if it was my turn to be like, Dan, because I believe this week it's me hosting, right? Or, yeah, it's this week is me hosting, which means that I can't be like, Dan, since
Right.
so if it was you hosting, I would have been like, Dan, I never would have thought I would have seen the day that the PS4 looks like a Wii U game. Or something like that, or like
It's worse. It's worse than the Wii U. It's almost like I don't even want to call it like The Last of Us on the PS3 looks better than what the game apparently looks like on the PS4. And it's like, to be fair, I do think there's a layer. I mean, we're going to talk about this extensively on the podcast probably, so look forward to that if you're interested. But I think there's two layers here, right? It's like the game has graphical issues, like serious like graphical issues on the PS4 and the Xbox One. Cool. But on top of that, then, people, because there's a narrative and people obviously want to feed the narrative too, they're going to take the worst screenshot possible. It's not just feeding the narrative, it's more like, if you see something that looks really bad, you want to screenshot it. So what we see out there in the social media is also like the worst of the worst. Like, it's the worst that it can possibly be, is what it seems like, right? So if you see a video of the game in motion, it's like, it's not all like that. There's parts of the game where it looks okay. But it is, considering all their promises and the fact that they didn't let reviewers actually play the game on console and all that stuff, it is false advertisement. So it's clear and simple. So you went up the mountain
this way, by the way? Like we were like next to each other up a second ago. Just backtrack wherever you went. Backtrack.
Okay.
I
see you in the radar a little bit.
Oh, there you are. Anyways, but yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I don't think, I think that would have been really interesting if it had like early reviewers like got the PS4 copy and then just gave it a 4. Like IGN gave it a bad, and people were reacting like, holy crap, kind of thing. All right, well, there's a lift here that I can activate, but is there anything else in the room that we can explore? Or is it just the lift?
It doesn't look like it. It's just a square room.
All right, let's go up this elevator then. Oh, down the elevator. Okay, well, anyways. But yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, just like the way, when I saw the footage, it literally looked like a Wii U game trying to, like next-gen games trying to run on a Wii U kind of thing. That's literally what it reminded me. And I'm like, I never would have thought I would have seen the day where, like, quote-unquote next-gen back in the day when 2013 was like, this is next-gen and everything, and this is future-proofed and all that shit. All that talk that you said, that you're like, oh my god, the Wii U is so anemic and stuff like that, The PS4 is like, and the Xbox One are so much better, and now, looking at that, it makes it look like, it's an Xbox 360 game trying to run next-gen games. Yeah, which is crazy. Now I kind of want to see if had the Wii U been relevant or been a sales success, and like CD Projekt Red felt kind of compelled to support that platform. Can you imagine like how they would have struggled to make that happen?
That would have been interesting to see. I wanna go to the alternate universe where you can play Cyberpunk 2077 on your Wii U with the gamepad.
Yeah,
You know, and at the time, I never really played actually any of those weird ports that they put on the Wii U, like some of the Assassin's Creed games and Mass Effect. But there were people at the time that argued that that was the best way to play some of those games because of the gamepad,
Yeah,
because of whatever
it could the
features
integration.
were
Yeah,
added to the
you
gamepad.
don't have to pause the game. You
Yeah,
can just simply like look at the map on the gamepad and yeah.
yeah, that was the promise. But I feel like at the end of the day, I feel like very few games actually fulfilled that, right? Like
Yeah.
I remember it. We started realizing that the Wii U might have been a bad idea when games started coming out that didn't even use the gamepad.
Like
Like,
Donkey Kong Country or whatever. Oh my god, that was the worst.
yep,
Black. It was just a black
yeah,
screen.
Tropical Freeze. Like, yep.
Yeah.
That's where I was like, okay, it's a little weird.
It's this way, by the
It
way.
even surprises me. It surprises me that Nintendo wouldn't even have like a certification requirement that you gotta use the gamepad for something. That's the kind of thing that you normally expect them to have as a cert requirement to be on the console. Oh my god.
What's up?
I just killed that guy. That's a normal guy.
Oh my god, you killed a Marine.
He shot me though. Like as soon as I walked out, he shot me and then I shot back, but now I feel bad. He was probably just scared.
Okay, I don't know where to go.
I think we gotta go up here.
Okay. Oh, I see it.
Going on.
You know, it's kind of funny. I've seen the
here.
memes where it's like, release the game, and then the next slide, you should have delayed the game. And I'm kind of thinking, I'm thinking to myself,
I know.
like, was the COVID situation? Was it a situation where like, because people are not in the same building working together, that you can't like collaborate to purely to like optimize it better or to make things run and you know look smooth things out, you know, things like that, or is this always going to be the case?
I mean, obviously,
was this an inevitability?
obviously, COVID has had some level of influence on it, but I don't know. That project, it feels like there were management issues there. You know.
Which is crazy because you know everyone says that you know CD Projekt Red is so awesome. They're a great developer, and you know they're so consumer friendly.
Yeah.
And, you know, imagine if EA or another or like Activision or someone like Ubisoft, like somebody else like published that game. They would not be. They would have not. I think there's a double standard thing going on around here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, it's true, right? Like gamers, they like certain developers and publishers, and they dislike other developers and publishers. Sometimes rightfully so. It's like based on a history of decisions that they agreed or disagreed with. But it's interesting to see that. I always find it fascinating how much Nintendo gets a pass with things. Actually,
Yeah.
you know, like people just have such goodwill towards Nintendo that we're always willing to give them the benefit of the doubt. But some of these other big publishers, like you said, like Activision or EA, are definitely not perceived in the same way.
Yeah.
So
I wonder.
what's going on here?
I know that's like, yeah. I saw that guy. I'm like, whoa. Maybe it's got it has something to do with the guy that you shot. You know, like he's infected with something that's causing him to be alien-like or something. Oh, his AI. I think he just pulled his AI chip and put it inside his helmet, or maybe a records or something. Okay, we're playing it. I don't know if you're ahead of me or not. Or are we both watching it at the same time?
Why do we always have
Oh, look.
We're watching it at the same time.
Watch your mouth, son. This stuff is your history. It should remind you, grunts, what we're fighting to protect.
Hey, this is earlier in the game.
Want to wipe out this particular part of my history?
I think.
That's fine by me.
Yeah, better it than us. You ask him real nice next time you see him, Vicente. I'm sure they'll be
There goes that
happy to
commander that we're
oblige.
trying to get to. Or tell him to like abort.
I'm bringing us down.
He inserted a shard like in Cyberpunk.
Go, go, go! Stay close, Jenkins.
This is pretty nice. This is pretty cool. This is interesting. This is interesting storytelling. I don't know. I mean, first person's been done before, obviously, but this is like, this reminds me of that Captain Toad first person scene from Luigi's Mansion right now.
Okay, let's
I mean, you you can sort of see what I'm getting at. Yeah, minus the
100%,
comedic, yeah.
100%.
Minus the comedic effect stuff, but you know, it's got that that flavor.
Which is weird, right? I mean, look at it. Something scrambled the insides.
What's that? Plasma scoring?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there was an accident. You know, friendly fire or something.
What do we have, Sergeant? Looks like a Covenant patrol. Badass elite units. All KIA.
Real pretty. Friend of yours?
Nah, we just met.
I feel like some kind of layer of mystery going on here. Also, this is interesting. This is only the first game
Yeah.
of the franchise going on, but also,
Right. Well, let's get this door
there's
open.
I recognize both those
I'll
commanders,
try,
but
sir.
whatever.
But it looks like these Covenant worked pretty hard to lock it down.
Just do it, son.
Well, the one
The
one
guy
that
in the
showed
left
up later
one,
and
yeah.
has short hair is Captain Keys. So
Separate side note, I think this is the first time where we didn't overtly talk over a cutscene. We're just interested.
yeah. I'm trying to figure out what's going on and what this is gonna lead to. So
I know, right?
feels like there's a little bit more purpose here than some of the other ones.
I got a bad feeling.
Ooh, Star
about
Wars.
this.
Boy, you always got a bad feeling about something.
Sarge, can you hear me?
What's going on, soldier?
He's got contacts. Lots of them. But they're not Covenant. They're just there.
Ooh.
What? Oh, no!
Corporal, do you copy? Over. Mendoza, get your ass back up to second squad's position and find out what the hell is going on. I don't have time for you, that soldier. I gave you an order.
What is that?
Where's that coming from, Mendoza?
I don't. There! Mira!
They went full on Predator mode right now.
Hold still! Hold still! That'll
Aliens?
have
Or what?
it.
Whoa.
Sergeant, we're
I mean, there are plenty of aliens in the game.
No, but you know, like they was on his chest. I was thinking like the chest burster thing. I was thinking about aliens.
Yeah.
What is it, loco?
Get back here, Marine. That's an order.
Are you thinking about aliens or are you thinking about Alien?
Well, yeah.
There's a difference.
Well,
There's a
Aliens was the sequel. It was Alien then Aliens.
Yes.
But yeah. But Alien was that iconic scene.
I've
though.
never watched Aliens, I think. Yeah.
I have the
I only
trilogy.
watched the original, I think.
Actually, no, I have all the first four movies with Sigourney Weaver. I have it on VHS, and I watched it a couple years ago. Just the first movie on VHS, and it was pretty interesting, and it held up. Oh, I got my ammo reloaded, by the way. I'm back to 600, so that's cool. But yeah, man, this. Oh shit, aliens!
Oh,
Ah!
there are the. I like your genuine reaction to it.
Oh, this is so creepy. So like, I need to see them in bad graphics. Oh, they look like little. They look like giant green cockroaches in the old graphics. Nice battle cry.
Weren't we gonna do a thing where we play with the old graphics today?
Yeah, and I'm doing that right now, but I kind of don't want to. Like, I feel like this
Me
game
neither.
just benefits from that fresh coat of paint. You know, it looks like a series.
Yeah,
it
definitely.
It almost looks like a Series X game, just in general.
Yeah. Looks better than Cyberpunk.
A 360 remaster game looks better than Cyberpunk.
I'm joking. Cyberpunk looks pretty good on the Series X and on PCs. It's really on the base consoles that it's a problem.
Oh, this giant Resident Evil looking monsters. Oh, they look better on the new graphics.
Oh yeah.
I I'm glad that they're generous with how much machine gun rounds are on the floor. All right, where to now? Oh, I guess this way? No. Escape. It says escape. It says our objective is to escape.
Okay, so we can probably just go back the way that we came.
Do you think so?
Well, this door is locked. Well, here, this looks good. Well, nope, same thing as before. All right.
It looks like there's only one door over here, and it probably is the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. So let's just go out the way we came.
All right. There's probably gonna be those aliens everywhere. Yep.
Wow, they're weeping. Oh my god.
Yep.
Where are you? Oh, you're down there.
I went after one of them that went down for some reason.
Huh, this looks new.
No, we were here before.
No, this bridge.
I had activated the bridge before. It was like one of those things where you
Huh. Interesting.
like you press something on a panel and then the bridge showed up. So
These guys have ups though. For real though.
yep. Got those jumps.
What about this?
Well, we gotta play Bad for Blood together when that comes out.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Ooh, look at this new room. Oh. Oh, I fell down. Now there's more. Oh my god.
Dude, these guys remind me of like they almost feel like they don't belong actually.
You think so?
Like their design, yeah.
They look like
I
a
feel like
Resident Evil
they look
kinda-
like. Yes, I was gonna say House of the Dead. Like, I used to play House of the Dead 2 all the time, and there were some enemies on. It was like the second level that looked just like this. But yes, they look like they're straight out of like a zombie game, as opposed to Halo. Maybe it's just me. This is the way we came again.
I think, yeah, I believe so as well. Ah, come on! Still have no idea where to go.
I mean, we're doing the right thing
You
because
think so?
enemies keep showing up, so we gotta keep heading back. Yeah, that's what I think.
That was the door we came from. We can't go through that door. There is no door on this. There's only one
We
door.
gotta find a
here.
way up.
Maybe
How do we go up?
Maybe is there a way to go up through this door? Whenever we were there.
Yeah.
Oh, I made you teleport. I think I made you teleport.
Yep. Yeah.
Hey, how are you teleporting?
That's annoying. I keep. Every time you moved a little bit, I was teleporting to you. I don't know why. Wait, are we going all the way back? I think
Let's
we're
go.
going.
Let's go this
No,
way.
no, no. This is not right.
I know. I was thinking about going backtracking to see if there was a way to go up.
Jeez.
All right. Maybe they just respawn in general.
Hmm.
Oh, I missed grenade.
There's some purple things piled in a corner here in a way that allows you to go up.
Oh, okay. Nice. We can take that and maybe. Ah. I wonder if this was intentional. Here we are.
It must have been.
Okay. Well, there's this door here. I feel like we're going the right way. And he says, yeah, oh yeah, I remember those enemies from House of the Dead. Man, I need to play that game again. But is the game really fun?
I bet I'm not the only one. I really liked House of the Dead.
No, I
but
do
that was
too.
like
I do too. Don't,
that was when I was like 8.
you know, it's like when you play games like Area 51 or the Simpsons arcade game, but you have like infinite credits or whatever. It's like I don't know if the fun is as good whenever you can just simply like you don't have the stakes of losing quarters or or running out of. Over here! I lifted it. I activated the lift. I left you behind. You're gonna.
Oh,
die.
I'm falling all
You're
the way
die.
down. I'm gonna. Oh,
You teleported.
no, I teleported.
Nice.
I was like mid free fall when I teleported.
Yeah, I saw that. I watched you teleport.
I wish you could teleport on command. By the way, I wonder if that's
That would have been awesome.
something. Yeah.
These monsters have fucking guns attached to their arms.
One says he started playing Area 51 yesterday.
What did you play Area 51 on? On an actual arcade cabinet, or?
He must have gotten in on PC or something.
Man.
A lot of those games are available on PC.
Ooh, look at this. One of these camouflage. How does this camouflage not work?
I don't know.
I was supposed to be invisible, and then they saw me.
Maybe you weren't discreet enough, Lewis.
A shotgun.
What's the deal with this bridge?
Oh, I
It's
died.
like it like disappears every few seconds.
He was talking about the PS2 game. What? He got it on PC. There's a PS2 version of this game?
Yeah, I was gonna say like I played House of the Dead on arcades, but I also had it on PC actually. So that's where I beat the game. I actually beat House of the Dead 2 on PC back in the day. But
Really?
I liked it. Uh-huh.
I thought House of the Dead was like a arcade game slash, I think, a Dreamcast game, I want to say. Like, I don't think of any other hardware other than those two.
Well, there was the one. Wasn't there one where you had to like type? Wasn't there like
Yeah,
the typing of the
yeah.
dead or something
Yeah, I remember that one.
as well? There was this House of the Dead game on the Wii that I actually want to get eventually for like collecting purposes because people really like that game actually for some reason. It was like kind of one of those like supposedly hidden gems of the Wii. House of the Dead Overkill it was called. As well as Dead Space Extraction were two arcade style like on rails shooters on the Wii. They were exclusive to the Wii even, I think.
I never heard of Virtua Cop? No, I don't know. Never heard of that.
Me neither.
I have House of the Dead on the Dreamcast with the light gun. Sadly, I don't have a compatible TV for it anymore. Yeah, I collected CRT TVs for my Smash Brothers tournament. You can only play Melee on a you can only properly play Melee on a CRT TV. And luckily, also, it has the added benefit of being compatible with light gun games.
Nice.
I used the Super Scope one time on a flat screen, and I'm like, I thought the Super Scope was broken. All right, where to? This way, this way, this way. I see an open door over here. Oh!
I'm doing that, but on the first floor.
Oh, nice.
Did we get to the same place? Yep. Okay. No enemies here, so I think that's the wrong way. I think we should go back to the other room. Mm-hmm. It's hard to tell where you're supposed to go in this game sometimes.
I was up. You gotta take the second. You gotta get on the second floor, and then come towards this way. You like go back to the room that we were in, but on the second floor.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. So it says here, Virtual
Then what?
Cop were the same genre as House of the Dead. Really cool games back then, also from Sega. Oh my God.
Okay.
They were hanging on the ceiling. This is like, I don't know, like this feels like it just turned into a different genre all of a sudden.
I know, right?
The way that those enemies, animations, the way they're lunging at you. Damn.
Yeah, it very much. That's why we kept making those comparisons. Like, it very much feels like an on-rail shooter, almost. Except that we like get lost while trying to figure out where to go.
Oh no. Oh wow. That was scary for me. I was being surrounded by a bunch of aliens. I fell into the first floor by accident.
I keep like doing my best not to fall on the first floor because
It feels like it limits
I don't want to end up
your-
in a tree.
Yeah, it limits you and stuff.
Yeah.
And, it looks like there's the only one way is through this door right here. Unless we're backtracking.
I keep like
teleporting. Oh, enemies.
There we go. All the rooms are so similar that
Yes,
I keep feeling like we're backtracking all the time.
That's not reusing of the assets. It's like literally the same design, and
No.
like this room looks like just like the other room. I don't know. Do you think they could have like
What if
spruced it up more on the remaster, where they painted the walls differently, so it signifies to you it's a different room?
I feel like the fans wouldn't have liked that, I guess. I know that they changed the game quite a bit visually, but I think they try to keep I think they tried their best to keep the spirit of the original and make sure that the fans of the original were pleased, and I don't know if they could do that, but
There's two doors we can take, and I don't know which door is the correct door.
well, we'll check them.
There's that one and there's another one, but yeah.
What if we just keep going back and forth between the same two rooms, by the way?
Oh, sorry, I killed you.
Yep.
Oh, I died. Damn it. I was reloading and I was screwed. Oh wait, did you respawn?
Yeah.
Before I died?
Well, I did. No, I respawned now.
Damn it. Feels like we're in this. We already did this room, which I can't tell from where we. I can't tell the difference between. Yeah, what I was getting is I can't tell the difference. I think I know where we are.
Me neither.
at.
Oh, sorry.
It's interesting that on this campaign we can have team damage turned on. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So okay.
Well,
So
it's just turned on by default. I wonder if we can turn it off, actually.
we died. Okay. Wait. Before we. Okay. Whatever. Let's just go there. I said we died in this room
Okay.
over here. On going this way. He said soon you will need to put gasoline in the car to escape. Oh, nice. Left 4 Dead. That's a nice little Left 4 Dead reference right there. Nope. Okay, I guess it's a dead end from the looks of it.
Nothing here.
So the
Yep.
way we were going was the right way. At least they designed it so that there's only one way to go. Alright, let's go back to this.
What if this is another dead end?
I doubt it. Man, these guys are bullet sponges. It's crazy to see like
I gotta tell you a secret.
What's up?
I actually don't really know what that expression is supposed to mean. I hear people say it all the time. Does it mean that the enemies attract the bullets, or that they, like,
Oh, bullet sponge?
they
Oh.
die? Yeah.
Oh, it means that you can keep on shooting them with the whole magazine of just bullets, and they're still like running around alive, and like it's like these bullets don't. Do
Okay,
any,
so there's just like tanky.
yeah, they don't do any damage. Yeah,
Okay.
like I literally like shot 60 bullets at that one zombie, and he's still running and charging at me, and I'm like unloading my magazine, and I'm like, damn,
Mhm.
and I gotta melee attack him for the kill or something, you know, because he had so much health. Like a sponge, like a sponge absorbs water.
I think we came from here, Liz.
You think so? You think we got turned around?
I think so.
Alright, yeah, there's no enemies here, so yeah, let's try it again. We made like a circle or something and not even realizing it. Yeah, you're right. What about that door on the left, right? There was one with the red.
I found the right way. That's the one. That's interesting that, like, you have not teleported to me a single time today, but I've teleported to you many times.
For less.
And I'm the one, like, that, like, runs the room, right? Like, I'm the one that invited you to the party and everything. So it's kind of interesting. I wonder what is it, like, based on.
You see how many times I shot that guy?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. By the way, why did the music change? Is it because we got close to this room and suddenly the music is like very violin-y and...
You were approaching something.
Also, I don't see any
Like
doors.
some kind of boss or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Do you see any way up?
No, I don't. The only room I see, the only door I see is the room we came from, or the door we came from. So that means that there's nothing on our left, there's nothing on our right, and there's no way to go up.
No
Unless-
interactable?
Ooh, frame skips. I forgot that happened. Even on the world's most powerful console. I'm not saying that facetiously. obviously. Interesting. All right. Well, the only best next thing to do is to backtrack and see if we can find another
Maybe we can.
route.
Maybe we can find a way here on the second floor.
Hmm.
Maybe that's what we're supposed to do.
Through here, I see. Maybe.
Yeah, we should be able. Yeah.
Nope. It's hard to make that jump. Oh, this way. There we go. Got it.
I'm probably gonna teleport to you before I can make the jump.
It looks like the only door that's
Come
open is that
on.
same room. I'm gonna try to see if I can get you to teleport to me. I'm going to the next room over. On the second floor this time.
Go for it.
There we go.
I'm making my way there, too. So.
I activated an energy bridge that let me cross to the other side. Oh!
Nice.
Oh my god. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
It just takes forever to reload these rounds, at least in combat. It's just like, oh my god, hurry up and reload. Oh, elevator. Let's get the hell out of
Don't.
Dodge.
All right.
Ah, oh my god. You saw
Oh,
that?
are there enemies falling in the elevator?
No, they were clinging onto the underside of it.
Okay.
What's going on down there? I'm tracking movement all over the place.
Thank God you're here. We've been lost out here for hours. After we lost contact with the rest of the mission, we headed to the RV point, and then these things, they ambushed us. We gotta get out of here.
Okay. So we're here to.
Large tower a few hundred meters from your current position. Find a way above the fog and foliage canopy, and I can move in and pick you up.
Cool. It's in his. We're out of here. All we gotta do is just finish this. Oh, this is a groovy music here. All we gotta do is just get out of here and go on to the next chapter. Also, a lot of enemies in front of us. I thought it was gonna be a casual, just casually walk out of here in the ship, but no. Like the music even like made it seem like, oh yeah, like da da da, like heroes walk out.
This game is not for casuals, Lewis. Should have known that by now.
It felt like it was just casually like, oh yeah, let's just casually walk out of here. Like I feel like this music is like you're strutting your stuff and just like cool guys don't look at explosions kind of thing. You know, just walking in slow motion with your shades on. Like, yeah.
No, there's a lot of enemies here. Fuck.
Well, at least this shotgun one-shots these enemies. It's too bad I only have 16 shots. Man, there's a lot of enemies where you're at.
Yep.
There you are.
I'm dead.
Oh, I took care of that for you. See? This shotgun is awesome.
Thank you.
One of my favorite moments in The Simpsons was this hitman is trying to kill Abe Simpson, and he was like Abe Simpson was like busts into the office, and he's like, "Help! Somebody's trying to kill me!" And then like the nurse lady does like not cares about or anything. You know, like there's like that cliche where like the workers at a fucking retired residence home. Oh yeah, Juan beat me to it. But he is like, then the mafia guy, hitman, just comes in there, shoots up that room with like a bunch of machine guns, and the nurse just comes out of the behind the counter with the shotgun and says, "The residents, boom, are trying, boom, to nap, boom." Yeah, nice. That was so good. That reminded me of that.
I am the monitor of Installation 04.
Ooh.
I am 343 Guilty Spark. Someone has released the flood. My function is to prevent it from leaving this installation, but I require your assistance. Come, this way.
Interesting. We just got beamed up, Scotty. Straight up, like we just died.
I'm not gonna lie, Lewis. I'm glad we're done with that one.
Why
I thought
is
that
that?
mission was pretty boring, actually. I don't know, just like I think it was all the levels looked the same over and over and over.
It was
again.
worse than
And
last week with the mountains thing. Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was very like confined and very like yeah.
It felt like we're just going in circles.
At least the
basically.
outside part before we went into the building was interesting because there was rain effects going on and a lot of foliage.
Yes, yeah, I like that stuff.
I like that. So it almost looked open worldish, you know, but that's obviously like a sandbox, but it looked sprawling.
Yeah.
The hell? This thing.
Jeez. Oh my god.
Wait, am I on the old graphics? No, I'm not. Okay. This almost looks like old graphics. Just... Oh wow, old graphics are even worse.
Oh wow. I just checked it.
It's just like this area with the dark lighting, like the poor lighting. It kind of, oh, it's even poorer lighting. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, one of the things that really like is like the trademark of the old graphics is like the poor lighting engine. And yeah, this almost kind of looks like it.
There's some new enemy here.
Yeah, it's
Like a
when
fucking
you blow it,
exploding mushroom.
yeah, when you blow it up, it like makes those tiny ones spawn.
Oh, I understand now. Okay.
Ugh.
I died by the way.
Oh my god. I'm out of ammo. Oh my god.
Nice grenade throw there.
Oh, I don't think I should. Oh look, you. Oh, I got ammo. Yes. All right, I picked up ammo just now. All right, I believe we're going this way. This way. Oh, there's enemies. They literally just. Oh my god.
I gotta admit, that's pretty creative. Like the whole like blowing up that enemy and then the smaller ones come out of it. It makes me think of those like spider videos.
Yeah.
The terrifying spider videos.
The Last of Us took a page out of that because I feel like this is one of those spore enemy kind of situations.
Yeah.
All right, I got the shotgun now. I'm a badass. I love the shotgun. I feel like why did this probe thing take us here?
We must get up there.
I missed the shot. How am I missing my shots? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. What about the center thing? Am I supposed to jump to it? Interact with it? Oh my god, this looks like sudden death. Certain death here.
Do you want to try it?
No. I'm pretty sure.
I'll be alive.
I'm pretty sure it's a situation where we have to like go into these rooms right here and like to activate a lever so it extends out. It's like game design 101.
I think you're right.
Our residents are trying to nap. Oh my god! Dude, one of the enemies that I killed got back up, stood back up, like straight up, like how do I explain it? Like it looked like like the way it stood up was really crazy. Oh no, I'm out of ammo. It just like was on the ground laying flat and then it just straight up stood up like.
Damn.
I was like, it looked pretty freaky. Ooh, I got some more shotgun rounds. There you are. Ah! It seems like as soon as they get close to you, they want to explode on even without killing them, because they want to like spread their like little miniature aliens to like face hug you and stuff.
They want to spread their seed all over you. Of course.
Nice.
It also deals damage The explosion deals damage.
This room looks just like the other room that we were just in. Did we just make a big circle?
I don't. Well, depends on your definition of circle. I think we're making progress because enemies keep showing up.
Why are the enemies keep falling from that vent? Okay, we are at a dead end from the looks of it. Man, it's harder to shoot these enemies with the with this pistol. Feels like the accuracy needs to be more precise. It says Juan says the residents won't have any sleep tonight.
Security doors have sealed automatically. I will press the override to open them.
Nice. The hell is that noise?
Please follow closely. This portal is the first of
All right, here we go. It looks like there's two ways to go, but the arrow is telling us which way to go.
puzzling. You brought such ineffective weapons to combat the flood, despite.
Let's just follow the arrow. Yeah, with the program.
He says that we brought ineffective weapons, is what he said.
The flood must not escape the installation. They can so.
And I'm out of shotgun shells. Alright. Oh my god.
You can see how the body's been transformed by the genetic destruction of the flood infection. This small leech is getting.
There's a lot of enemies where I'm at right now. I need some help. Ah.
There we are. Ah! Am I still in the combat? Okay, there you are. Held it down for us. Alright, I got shotgun shells now. I'm back. These guys just like sprinkle out like confetti.
Yeah, I was about to say I do like the particle effects for when you kill them. It's satisfying.
I wonder what would have happened had we like gone against the arrows and stuff. Because that was the arrows that was pointing us to which way to go.
Damn. I feel like it was still. No, I feel like it would have still worked out the same way. We would have just fought the enemies in a different order, I guess.
I guess our ooh, I picked up a health pack. Oh man, I need some more ammo. Come on, give me some shotgun ammo. No one's got shotguns. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I made the jump. shotgun. Yeah.
This installation's research facilities are most impressive. Perhaps you will have time to see them.
Oh, behind us.
Jeez.
Did I hurt you?
Nope, I'm all good.
Still no shotgun shells. Wow. All right. It looks like we gotta go this way now. Oh. Interesting. It's really interesting that these, oh my god. These little aliens,
There's a. You probably want to see what's going on over here.
there they are. Whoa.
Pardon me, a plasma conduit breach in section 5524 has disrupted power flow to a limited payment system.
Yeah, alright. So where now? Wait, what? This looks new. Are we gonna get beamed up again?
Maybe.
Oh, elevator.
This is a big elevator.
Whoa, look at that. Oh, it's a cutscene. It's wait, it gets worse? What?
It's not exactly a cutscene, by the way.
Oh, because it went letterboxed, and I was thinking to myself,
Yeah.
like,
It looked like a cutscene, but we could still move the characters around and the camera. So
well, the fact that it said wait, it gets worse, maybe this might be like a chapter within the chapter kind of thing.
yeah.
Checkpoint type of situation. Nice. Feels like we're being guided in like different, I don't know. Oh, that humming is very ominous sounding.
Flood activity indicates a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I've completed my task.
Oh, he's separating from us. So those drone things, are they on our side?
Yes. Yeah, they killed a bunch of enemies earlier. Behind you, Lewis.
Dang it, you did you blow me up with the plasma grenade or did the enemies kill me?
Nope, it was the enemies.
Ah.
I did not use a grenade. It might have been the actual enemy that blows up,
Oh.
maybe. I
Yeah,
don't know.
you just fell down. Oh, you're using your pistol. Oh, nice. I'm respawn now.
Yeah, I
Oh,
ran out of
no.
the.
I got my shitty
Ammo.
gun back. My shitty my assault. No more shotgun. Oh wait, picked it up. Here we are.
That was quick.
Alright, now back to what does it say? It says the arrow says pointing this way, but oh my god. I just realized that the left bumper.
Are you with me? Where are you? Oh, there you are.
I just realized that the left bumper changes between grenade types.
Oh, that's good to know. Like we've played this game for like 6 hours already, and we're still figuring out how the controls work, how to change grenade types.
The Sentinels can use their
There's like the
weapons to
explosive, like regular grenades. There's like a plasma grenade.
Speed is of the essence.
All right, grenade time, bitches. Oh no, the plasma grenade got like thrown. It bounced off of something. Man, these drones are awesome.
Yep, they make things much easier.
I wonder how they look like in old graphics. Huh. I want to see their lasers in old graphics now. It's so dark in this room. It's ridiculous. I feels like I gotta shoot these lasers, these laser pistols, just to make the room illuminating. I like kind of the old laser effects because it's red. I'm not sure how I feel about the yellow. By the way, it's really hard to fight in this dark lighting, by the way. Just want to let you know that. They look like shadows. I wonder if it was a situation where like the lighting helps them like mask the bad textures. You know, like it's like a 2-for-1 special. They look scarier and creepier when you don't know how they look like.
Maybe. I mean, lighting can be computationally expensive, so I mean, nowadays who cares? Like basic lighting in games is like we can do it no problem, but like maybe back in the day it was something that they had to use like sparingly. I don't know.
Okay,
Try to figure out if there's any.
Yeah, the
I don't even know if
it says hold your position until the monitor returns. Do we see that door right here? That's the monitor's gonna let us in this door. We just need to hold the position until he gets to us.
Okay.
Oh. Here we go. Oh, nice. I took care of all
That
of
was
them.
easy.
Why is there like a random laughter of like this crazy like... I don't know. It just sounds like an evil villainess. You hear it too, right?
Yeah. I don't know, Louis. Maybe that's in your head.
You ready? There's gonna be a fire. They're gonna be... Oh, there we are.
Oh, there's a path down here. Interesting.
I wonder if we discovered a secret. Boom!
Maybe. Nice.
I can't shoot. You have to... It's too narrow. The shotgun will hit you, so you're gonna have to do this.
We're good.
I wonder if we're taking a shortcut.
Ooh. We might. Oh my god. Holy shit. I got swallowed by these enemies. There are like way too many of them. I didn't expect it.
There we are. I'm gonna just...
There we go.
Did you spawn back?
Yep.
Oh, whoa.
Behind you.
Behind you. Ugh. Ah, freaking. I like how we're watching each other's sixes. It's really nice.
It's like Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah, I know that scene you're talking about.
I wonder if that movie was any good.
I mean, I watched it a couple of times back in the day. I'm pretty sure it still holds up. I mean, it came out in 05.
I was too young to remember it.
I watched it on DVD. I watched it in theaters, and then I watched it like twice on DVD, and I rented it from Blockbuster because I thought it was such a good movie. Whoa, that looked like it hurt.
Jeez.
Whoa,
Ah, what was
that
that?
thing exploded on you. I didn't throw a grenade or anything, by the way. That thing looked like it ran up on you and exploded on your face. I'm glad you respawned as quickly though.
Yep. Who is this fucker?
Oh look, he exploded
What
again.
the hell is that?
I think he touched.
It's no,
He kamikaze. Oh!
it's a one hit. Yeah.
Oh my god, the weapon.
No, it's a weapon that's a one hit kill.
Okay. Alright.
It's crazy. That's intense. All right, we're going back that way.
Oh. Did it take us that far back? Wow. Okay. Alright, well. Alright, let's be careful with that one hit kill weapon.
I think I got it.
Wow.
The installation was well designed. It is
Man, I really would have liked to have stolen that weapon too. Oh no, I died. Don't die.
We'll do my best.
Throw some grenades.
I'm out.
Oh no.
No.
So weird seeing Master Chief not look at where he's aiming. Oh no!
I'm surprised I'm still alive. Whew.
Just backtrack as much as you can. If you get far enough,
All right.
if you're far enough from them, you will not be in combat mode, and I can respawn.
I know. Well, I'm almost done cleaning up though.
And then by the time
Surprisingly.
by the time we work our way back to there, they respawn. There we go. I'm back.
I did. All right, cool. I did run out of ammo on my assault rifle.
Well, you can pick up. Yeah. I just picked up the ammo from the assault
Bet there's
rifle.
some here. There we go.
Oh, shotgun, sweet. If you wanna, oh no. They did respawn, by the way.
I gotta start charging this gun more when I'm using it.
Oh my god. It's like I'm running out of shotgun ammo. That's why I'm trying to like look over these dead bodies to find a shotgun, but no one's giving me any ammo.
Yo, look at that enemy. It looks like it's stuck somewhere.
Yep. I think I just made it worse. There we are. Come on, give me a shotgun.
My controller is still not vibrating at all, by the way. I gotta figure out what's up with that.
I just realized, I'm like, I don't think my controller vibrated this entire time. When last time I did, for sure. It's guiding us this way.
Okay, one of those again.
Don't waste precious lasers. Oh, I only have one type of grenade. It's doing that wet letterbox, but I don't want to ride the elevator. What is up with this text?
I don't know. Is it the robot, perhaps? Like the little thing we're following? The light?
Yeah, this little thing right here.
I would conjecture that the other species currently
Yeah.
in the installation is responsible for releasing the pod. They seem more interested in their
Oh, it looks like there's another shortcut here, by the way, if you want to take it.
Yes. It does.
I'll let you go ahead this time.
The arrow is telling us to take the shortcut, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I tried to proceed forward. There was no way to proceed forward. It looks like what we thought was a shortcut was the way to. It's like a dead end. So instead of it being a dead end, like it's like, oh, let's tunnel our way through and yeah, and then show up on the other side, you know.
Yeah.
Ooh, shotgun shells, finally. I ran out of shotgun shells. I only got 4 shots, so I gotta make them count. Got some grenades.
Oh, that enemy right next to you was on the floor and then just stood up as you walked by it.
Yeah, that's the thing that happened also about when it just suddenly stood up and I'm like, damn. It's kind of freaky.
I'm not a fan of the friendly fire stuff. It looks like even the drones can deal damage to you, actually. I walked into one of these lasers and it looked like I was being damaged. So.
Oh, I didn't even notice that I picked up shotgun shells. Do we go? We go this way. Oh my god, I need to pick up a new pistol. I only have 11 shots left on this laser pistol. Hold your position until the monitor returns. Wow, that'd be crazy to find yourself in a position where you ran out of pistol or ammo and your like main big heavy weapon.
I thought the pistols were unlimited ammo, actually.
I ran out of pistol, and I only got 3 more shots left of shotgun right now.
Damn.
Okay, I'm out. I just
Gotta
only
make
got
him
grenades.
count.
I meleeed them. Nice. There you are. Take that. Boom.
Gates open.
Gates open. Sweet.
Let's get the fuck out.
Oh, great. It's up to you, man. Wait, no, I'm not sure. It's too dangerous.
Oh no, it's one of those guys again.
Oh no. Did you die?
Oh. Yeah. One hit. That's so annoying. I was like at full health.
Oh my god, I saw him just shoot at me. Oh no.
Yep.
I'm gonna pick up your gun off your body. Come on, something. There we are. I got something. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh no!
There, yeah.
I was trying to pick up the gun as if it were Fortnite with the square, like it was the square button. But I didn't do the right bumper.
Yeah.
I killed you.
What the fuck just happened?
I killed you.
Oh, it's alright,
I
I'm
shot
back.
you with the shotgun, like straight up in the back. And then
How far back do we go? We actually...
Juan was like, damn!
Damn. I think we went pretty far back, unfortunately.
Well, I gotta restock up on ammo anyways. Ah! I only got 30 shots on my laser gun? Damn. This is terrible. I'm in a very bad position right now. I need to loot some guns off of these bodies before we get to that final showdown.
Maybe we can let the... Maybe we can let the drones do most of the work so that you save your ammo.
There we are. Alright. Well, I gotta... Oh, this is a shitty, This is one of the shittiest hand pistols in the game. It's too slow to fire. Something better. Come on, give me something better.
Oh yeah, that one's bad.
The Needler. Alright. I'm gonna keep my eye out for, Okay, I'm good on shotgun ammo, so I'm gonna just try to withhold that. See if I can hope for something better than the Needler. Alright, this is the part where we have to hold the position, right? Yeah. Jeez. Oh, I died. It's up to you. And on top of that, I'm going to spawn back with none of my weapons that I've been building up. I hope you have grenades.
I have.
Damn, I had all the grenades too. Oh, the door's open behind you now.
Oh, good. Let me... Trying to clean those guys up before I go in there because...
Behind you. There's a med pack behind you. Oh, sweet. Right here. You see it?
You're back?
Yeah. You see this med pack?
I'm actually alright. I don't think I need it.
Oh, nice. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to make a rock with this, with these guns. I have a grenade. No, I have 2 grenades now. Here we go. Yep, I'm gonna let her rock with this.
Let's do it.
Simply too dangerous to release. And that's
Gotta be careful with that fucker.
of course, several square picture after the last catastrophe.
Man, he feels like this gun is so ineffective. Oh, he's got a shotgun. He's got a shotgun. Yes. Got it. Well, I feel like they didn't spawn that guy with the charged bazooka thing. Yeah, I know. Juan is like, who's that lady
Yeah.
humming? And I'm like, I know, right? And of course you just stand up. Oh my god.
God damn. All right.
I got you. Nice. That was
We're good.
I think we did a pretty good job of handling that one right there.
The installation
I have like almost no health now, by the way.
their survival as a race was dependent upon it.
Now I needed the health back.
There's one right
Oh,
there.
there's one right here. Dope.
Asking you shall receive. Ah.
Anything down here? Nope.
Ooh, grenade. Good job on that one. Man, that lady just humming is really like nerve-wracking.
Louis, just a heads up. I don't know how close we are to finishing this mission, but I'm gonna have to call it after this one, okay?
Okay. Well, I thought this was the second chapter. I thought we were only doing 2 chapters a stream.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's the plan. I was just thinking that like if we ended it before 2 hours,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I
then
see
maybe
what
you would
you're
want to do a third, but yeah.
saying. Nah. Oh man, you got too many people on you. I can't shoot without hurting you. Oh my
There's
god.
shotgun right here. If you want it.
I'm good on ammo. I'm very best on ammo I've ever been.
All right.
There we go.
Wonder if that's a good sign or a bad sign.
What? Oh, I've never had this many digits on ammo, on shotgun. I'm sort of like really like I'm swapping between pistol and shotgun, so I'm not like spamming out my shotgun shots. I'm trying to be like very like methodical and like like conservative. Ooh, more shotgun shells right here. Boom. Now I got 42 shells. Yeah.
Nice.
Health pack for
We're gonna have to hold a position
health
here
pack.
again, I bet.
Health pack if you need it.
I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like we have to hold yeah, wait here. Okay. Before we go through the door, and whenever we deal with all these enemies, we can pick up that health pack. Oh,
True.
I'm just gonna, since I have so many shotgun shells, I can just use them all the live long day. Oh my god. Man, I'm gonna throw a grenade out. There's just too many going on. Man, at least I'm picking up shotgun shells from the ground. So I'm good on that. There's just so many enemies, man. Nice. Good one. We gotta go. I'm good on health. I don't know about you, but I didn't.
Me
need
too.
I didn't need the health pack. Man.
Please stay close. Time is short.
Nice. And why can't the drones just stay with us in perpetuity? Is what I want to know.
I know, right? That would make things too easy.
It's like there's no rhyme for. I was like, I wonder what like the rhyme or reason is for them to stop following us. Like how does this...
Maybe there are certain doors that they can't go through or something. I don't know. Some bullshit like that. The elevator thing is here again.
Alright, let's go.
This is number 3, I think.
I'm not even keeping track.
Right? Let's see what the message says this time.
Fourth floor. You're right, Maze third elevator. Tools, guns, keys, and keys to super weapons. By the way, we got 4 people watching us, and I'm thankful. Hello, people watching us, lurkers and all that good jazz. Yeah. I don't know about you, Dan, but I was gonna wait till like the end of the stream to say this because as we're doing during our conclusion and we usually do that little quick 5-minute chat at the end and all at the end of the stream, and I was thinking about I was just thinking to myself, I think we're like I don't know how you want to critique ourselves or whatever, but I feel like we're better at streaming now than we were when we first started. Or I don't know.
Probably. I mean, with me, see, like, I don't know. That's interesting. I mean, I'll definitely give it to you, especially when I think about your solo streams and stuff, and everything that you did throughout the year with streaming. And I know that you've intentionally tried to, hone in your skills and get better at kind of doing the 1-man podcast or 2-man podcast thing while we're streaming. But for me, I feel like it goes up and down depending on my energy level that day. It's like some days I just like, I don't know. I don't even know what to blame it on or whatever, but like depending on what my day was like, I can get to this point and still have plenty of energy to just kind of hang out and chit chat and try to make it for a fun time for everybody watching as well as ourselves. But there are times where I feel like I'm like struggling to like force myself to talk, and because otherwise like I just kind of want to like I just want to lay down. You know what I mean? Like I feel kind of like that today personally. I've been awake since like 6:30, 7 a.m.
Yeah.
And I haven't really had more than like, I don't know, like more than half an hour of rest time today, pretty much. So I'm in one of those positions where I'm kind of like pushing through, but I'm pretty tired, and I'm looking forward to being able to chill. So I feel like it's like with me, I don't want to give myself credit when I feel like a lot of times I am kind of low, like a little bit more low energy and stuff, but it's still fun to play games.
Yeah.
So
We gotta go this way, by the way.
okay.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like, well, especially with these last 2 streams, and like, I feel like we're hitting our stride, so to speak. Like, I feel like,
Yeah.
like just in general, like I don't think that this stream was like, not entertaining to watch, because I think that we're getting better at like talking to each other while also playing, to the point where it's
True.
like, yeah, it does feel like a podcast. It feels like we are doing the, other Ready Press Play, like talking to each other and just vibing, while also like, playing the game,
I feel like the stream is better, both for people watching as well as even for me, when we're not necessarily just talking about the game.
Right.
When we're talking about other stuff too. Oh man.
Did you die? Oh
Yeah, I think it was a grenade. Well, it might have been one of the exploding ones that just exploded on me.
All right, I'll hold it down. Oh wow, they threw a grenade because I didn't throw that. They threw
Okay.
grenades.
Yeah, that's what it was then. That's what killed me.
Wow, these guys are thirsty for the kill. All right.
Yeah, I'm back.
Thought they had a pistol over here. I'm just casually looking for a pistol.
It's one of your favorite pistols here.
I'm looking for like one of those good like pistols that like, you know, you have to oh, that's the one. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah. Even though I don't like it, I like it though. Like, I like it in the sense that I can tell it's powerful. By the way, my controller it vibrates whenever every time I shoot a bullet. But also like, the thing I don't like about it is that the crosshair is very like narrow. That to the point where it's like you have to be like spot on accurate. But when it hits, it hits. Like it takes down opponents, kind of thing. And that's what I was like saying. Like, oh, this is a good one. I like it. Like the shotgun, the reticle is so big because like it's a shotgun and it sprays, so there's a bigger field of range or whatever. So I'm sort of just used to like everything just being like this big like circle target that I can just like sort of like play fast and loose with where I aim. So just switching to the pistol, it's like a whole nother thing.
Oh my god.
Wait, oh my god, I went right past them.
They fell from the ceiling.
Yeah, I walked right past them. If you kept up with me, we wouldn't have known. Alright, let's go.
No, they would have caught up to us.
Yeah, they would have hit us from the back. I did that thing where I nodded and winked to the camera.
Oh.
Oh, whoa!
Lewis, I want to show you something.
I'm
Oh wait,
in it
did
too.
you find it
I
too?
did it too.
There's a.
I was standing on nothing. We both did that
Yeah.
thing. We were both standing out there
So you
together,
can
too.
go through this wall. I'm worried that we
Oh,
might get stuck
no.
here. That's so interesting.
In
Look.
in the old graphics, there is no door separating the two.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, wait. Let me do this again.
In the old graphics, it's
What the?
in the old
Oh.
graphics, it's and by the way, in the old graphics, there's a door here. Like there's like I can't walk through, but when I change over, like oh wait, no, never mind.
Do you think this is a mistake?
I
Do you think
designed
this is a mistake on the remake?
Yeah, I think it was because there's a med pack here. We're standing on here. It's clearly a room that's designed to be here. So they just painted over it right here. Interesting.
Yeah, that's so weird. Wait, I kind of want to. This is like my favorite part of the stream so far. So I kind of want to hang out over here in this area a little bit because, like, you can look around with the new graphics, right? You can look around and you can see where everything is in space, like where everything is relative to each other. I think this is so cool.
It's like a debug mode, like
I even
Ocarina of
wonder.
Time. Yeah.
Yeah, I even wonder if you can if we can shortcut and get somewhere else through here or
I
something.
bet you. See, we can't walk through because the wall's here on the old graphics.
That's true.
This game is being run on
So
two
that-
different engines at the same time simultaneously, so yeah. By the way, I'm pretty sure that door, that hallway, you see that elevator, like that little beam, I'm pretty sure that's where we need to go. But yeah, this is interesting. Hey, the more you know.
Yeah.
And Juan is like, oh, yeah, that's funny. Yeah. This is interesting. I thought at first we thought it was a mistake, but it was a mistake. But it's not a mistake in the sense that we thought at first. We thought we broke the game, but the game isn't really broken. Just
I wonder how that happened. Like, why would they add that wall in there on the remake, but then not add any collision to it?
interesting.
Right? Because that's what it is. They added a wall where there wasn't one.
But you
In
can
the
still
remake.
walk through. Yeah, but you can still walk through because the room still exists there in the old version. And so you can still pick up that med pack that's there. Because if they added collision, then that means you can't pick up that med pack that was programmed there. And then Juan asks, I wonder if there are more areas like that. That's an interesting thought.
There might be.
We always play the game.
Also, like,
We always play the game in the new graphics though, so. By the way,
Well, this remaster has been out for a really long time, actually, since the 360 days. So it surprises me that they never patched that.
there's a lot of things in
Right?
this game that they never patched. You're right, though. That's interesting. Interesting thought. You know, I'm pretty sure this has to be like known to like true Halo veterans.
It must be. Well, it must be known to 343 as well. Like they must have. Like my guess is like there's no way that's a bug that came out of the Master Chief Collection. So like that must have just been a bug in the
360
remastered Combat Evolved. Yeah. So like after all these years, we can't have been the first ones to find it. And if we're not, then that means that they would have seen it by now.
What if
And
we
they
were the first ones
probably-
to find it? That'd be interesting.
I don't know.
That would be kind of sad.
It could.
If we were the first ones to find it.
It could be that. Oh, sorry, I shot you. Well, it could be that when they were making the Master Chief Collection, they decided not to really mess with at least this game or something. They're like, there's known bugs with it, but let's just leave it.
I killed
Yes.
myself.
You can probably respawn immediately because I'm not in
It
combat.
says you're too many enemies nearby to you. Did you pick up that cool ass weapon? That one shot?
Yep.
You asshole.
I was just waiting for a good opportunity to use it, but I'm just gonna start using it now. Oh, it's out of ammo already anyway. Oh, I'm out of ammo with both my guns. Shit.
Go to their dead bodies and find a gun.
Ah.
He says, Juan says, I guess the developers, oh, by the way, I'll respawn back again. I guess the developers forgot to about the room when copying and pasting the textures. All right, back to this. I think we have to go to that big beam in the middle. I feel like that's the correct way to go. Let's go here and see what happens.
I think you're right.
Let's just go into the thing and see what happens. It gets sucked up into the void or something. Oh, I died.
You died?
Yeah. Wait, what? You got a cutscene, but I died?
It triggered it. Oh my god, my controller is vibrating for the first time since we started playing this. Or maybe I didn't notice it when it happened before, I don't know.
No, this is the part where, like, I thought that there was something outside when I put my controller on the computer. It was making that noise. Like that. Yeah, whatever. You can't hear it, but yeah.
There you go.
But I heard it on yours, though. You're the one doing the cutscene, by the way, because I died, remember? That's why there's only one Master Chief.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the only reason why there's only one Master Chief. I wonder if this is the end of it.
Oh!
Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall
come
into the
on.
hands of the flood before we reach the control
This
room
seems
and
pretty
activate
suspect.
the
I don't trust the
installation.
robot. He's like, yoink.
Yeah, me neither.
Hurry.
They're gonna do that thing where, like,
Getting
I
some
was like-
GLaDOS vibes
yeah,
from this.
Yes, I was. Damn, you beat me to it. He's like, yeet. Nah, like,
I think this is the end of the chapter, by the
yeah,
way.
that's what I'm thinking too.
Mass and cognitive
They just gave us the achievement.
essential factor.
So let's just watch this play out, and then we'll go from there. Juan was thinking the same thing too.
Yeah.
No, nothing.
Splendid.
All right, a lot of lore here.
So the next chapter is called Two Betrayals.
Oh wow!
I wonder
This
I wonder what the
this
betrayals
little,
are
This
gonna
little
be.
orb thing and
My usefulness to this particular
Cortana.
endeavor has come to an end.
Oh shit.
It's like a 2-for-1 special. The AIs are getting corrupted.
Task as important as the reunification.
Mhm.
It's like a HAL thing going on from like 2001: A Space
My
Odyssey.
final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer.
Reclaimer. Well, at least he handed it back and let him insert it. So that was a very short plot point. He literally carried it from one room to another, just like,
Odd. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
oh,
Cortana?
I've spent the last 12 hours cooped up in here watching you toady about, helping that thing get set to slit our throats.
Hold on now. He's a friend.
Huh.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your child?
Oh my god.
You have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Whoa.
Yes.
Ac-
Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the Flood, which is why we brought the Index to the
Liar.
control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off.
What?
Cortana's got some sass
I
on
showed
her.
you at once.
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you? Oh!
Do what? I have the Index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough.
What the hell?
The Flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood. It kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. We're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient
Whoa.
life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
Is it true?
More or less.
Wow, that was easy.
Maximum effective rate is 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the Flood.
What the fuck?
But you already knew that. I mean, how couldn't you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Wow.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go right now.
Last time you asked me if it were my choice, would I do it?
Whoa.
Having had considerable time to ponder your
The drones.
my answer is
They're
no
under
choice.
his control.
There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here.
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the Index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take her from you.
Damn.
That's not going to happen.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Look out.
Okay, wait. All right, hold on.
That's intense. All right.
Is this is a whole another chapter, right? I'm assuming that this is another chapter.
Yes, it should be. It should be. Let's quit here.
Okay. That freaking little ball. Man, this
That's
is
funny that we called it though.
yeah, we were like, oh yeah, we know the tropes of sci-fi storytelling. All right, let's go here. There we are. Here we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. The earbud and earbud thing. Earbud over in earphones, headphones. All right. Yeah. So that's 2020's live streams right there. We're gonna be back in January. So I think we're getting. I think we're stepping our game up because like one of the things I was saying about our earlier streams is like especially with the Left 4 Dead, we're just sort of playing the game and just sort of like not saying anything to each other or whatever. Just kind of like if not only
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it wasn't just you by the way because it was also me. Like I wasn't saying anything. I was just sort of like playing the game and very intently staring at the screen kind of thing. I don't know. I think we're getting better at not relying on the game to give us material to talk about. You know what I mean? Like it felt like when Left 4 Dead, we were like, oh my god, look at that or whatever, that kind of stuff. Versus, just sort of like having a good time, just being entertaining. I think that it's really good. I think that's part of that's part of the reason why like even like just in general like the people that have become popular Twitch streamers, they're good at just sort of just being like entertaining and stuff, and they can just they don't just do like that reaction where like, oh my god, like I fell into a pit, oh this is bullshit. It's like more of like just like engaging and stuff like that. And when even whenever like I was looking at tips about like how to grow your stream or whatever, and like this is when I was trying to become like affiliate or whatever. It's like you when you watch someone's VODs of like their stream, and even if there's 0 viewers, you need to like just keep talking. You don't if you're clicking around randomly into someone's 3-hour VOD or whatever like that, they shouldn't just be silent. There shouldn't be like a dull moment of silence, and you should just constantly be like very interactive and just sort of just putting that entertaining vibe out there. And I think
it's hard to pull that off though, especially with something like story driven. It's funny, like I feel like with something like Fortnite, that's probably much easier to do, right? Because then you're just kind of fucking around. There's a lot of idle time. You're just like jumping around looking for people to kill or whatever. And then with like something that's more narrative based, it's like not only you want to maybe stop and pay attention to the narrative, but even if you don't care about the lore of Halo or whatever, you still gotta focus to know what to do next and like where to go and etc.
It tells us, we should activate this.
Yeah.
What they say, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
So the more it requires things like that, then I think the harder it is to really. But like Halo is kind of easy too because we're kind of like saying fuck it to the story as well. So I actually feel like that has helped us being able to try to make the stream more or less entertaining. I feel like if we're actually sitting down and listening to all the cutscenes and paying attention, it would probably make it not as interesting. Especially because I feel like I kind of want to talk about the game for a second too. Like I feel like the game in 2020, this game feels a little monotone. And I don't know if you agree, but it's like I agree that like okay, the game holds up. It's still fun. The mechanics are good. Some of the guns are pretty fun, and the vehicles and all that stuff. Like there's a lot of like cool design decisions there, and I'm sure this was really really awesome at the time.
Well, I feel like these chapters are like a more representative, like that one note. Okay, these last 2 chapters, I'm not gonna lie. There's 2 things. There's 2 parallel tracks happening here. Very like one note, room to room, kind of like that kind of stuff, just funneling through. But also like I feel like the cutscenes are better. They're better than they're the best that they've ever been thus far, in my opinion. I feel like we've been like getting more into it and stuff like that. So there's like that.
I liked this last
building up.
Yeah, I like this last chapter a lot more than the first one we played. I feel like the first one we're just kind of going from room to room and getting lost and felt like we're walking in circles, and I didn't really know like what we were doing, like what was the point, like story wise of what we were trying to do. I didn't feel like there was like much of a like I don't know. It felt weird, but like with this other one, I could kind of rationalize like okay, well we clear the circular room and then we go in the elevator, we go up 1 level and then we do it again, and then we go up 1 level and then we do it again. and every time was like harder, right? And we saw like new enemy types and stuff too. So it felt a little bit more interesting, but I still can't help but feel like obviously you can't really compare it to modern games, but it's inevitable, right? Comparing to modern games, it feels like just a little bit boring in the sense that like it's a lot of the same types of encounters like over and over and over again, and a lot of the same types of rooms over and over again, and it's like the design is like very straightforward. I mean the level design, or it's like, oh, come on in, clear this area, keep going, follow the arrows. All right, next area, clear this area, keep going, follow the arrows. Oh, it looks like you're stuck. Find the door. There's a door somewhere. Okay, go through it. Oops, you went back. You backtracked. All right, come back. All right, find the other door. All right, let's go.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. There's no. I mean, this is 2001 hardware. I mean, I'm sure the memory of the original Xbox is very limiting as to how much scope you can put in there. And a remaster isn't gonna fix that. Or it's not a remake. It's just a remaster of up-resing textures and stuff like that. So, yeah, I mean.
Yeah. It just makes me wonder. Like, I wonder how different it gets. Like from this to like Halo 4 or something, right? Is it always kind of the same, but just with better graphics and a few new mechanics, or do they actually at some point make it a little bit more of a like, when you play something like The Last of Us or Uncharted or something nowadays, it's like you don't see the same environment twice almost like ever, right? Like it feels very much like you're going through these new set pieces and you're progressing. Like there's this sense of progression that you feel all the time, which with some of these levels I don't. So I wonder if if they're gonna get better about that with throughout the games. And right now, I am legitimately compelled. Like, I want to finish this game, especially now that there's like this twist in the story, and I want to play the other ones. Like, I want to see, I want to understand this franchise. You know what I mean? Like, I want to dive deep into it and like actually see if I get it or not.
I for one, am excited to read the Halo 1 Wikipedia summary of the plot. Like, I'm just gonna say, like,
Yeah.
with when it came to like Bioshock, the first game, you know, I didn't realize how much I absorbed until I read the plot or watched the YouTube video summarizing the plot. So once it like sort of repackages it for me, I'm like, oh yeah, now it just sort of clicks. I'm feeling like this.
Everything clicks, right? Yeah.
So I feel like when they get that context or that good breakdown, that's gonna be where like it's gonna be like, all right, this world now has as much lore as the Star Wars universe, you know, like that kind of stuff. So which some people are claiming that. So I've heard that before. So yeah, there was something else that I was gonna say. Oh yeah, we're like in chapters 6 and 7. That's what we just played chapter 6 and 7, and we just like encountered brand new enemies that like, you know, were lunging at you, and
That's
they
true.
had a brand new weapon like a bazooka, like this golden fiery thing. And so I think it's really interesting that we're like, okay, we've played this game for what, 6 hours now, and we're still discovering new variety of weapons and enemies and stuff like that. So I think that's kudos.
That's
to
a really
them.
good point.
You know, most game development in like, you know, modern 2020, it's like you show all your enemies within like the first hour or two, you know, like that, and then you just sort of like, I don't know, variations from that, or just, you know what I mean, like you show your hand really quickly because, you know, it's all about, you know, impressing them first and then trying to get their attention. You know,
That's a really good point, actually. I never thought about it that way, but like, well, first I just want to give a shout out. So Juan mentioned, reminded me of Wheatley in the chat, which that's a reference to Portal 2 specifically, and I really like that reference, and it makes me want to play Portal 2 again. But anyway, so you're right. Like when we started this game, there were only like
Covenant.
2 enemy types, and we don't even see those enemies anymore. It's almost like every new environment you go to throughout the chapters, you see a new type of enemy. Like it's not even just a new, it's like multiple new types of enemies, but it's like almost like there's a new theme to them, right? Like, so this last level that we just played had, you know, the very tanky guys and the explosive guys, and they all looked kind of gross. You know, it was like they were kind of like bugs in this like weird
at first
space environment.
At first, they weren't carrying any weapons at all. They were just kind of like, you know, lunging at you and scratching you, like leaping at you like a frog. But now they started giving them guns, and I'm like, holy shit, this is crazy. Yeah. You're right.
So it's kind of interesting to think of that compared to like other levels where they're more like alien-like, or like the ones that we thought were more like zombie-like. So there's quite a lot of variety to the different enemies as you go through. Even when you compare it to something like Zelda, right? Like Zelda, I feel like has 5 different enemy types that have been the same ever since Ocarina of Time, right? Yeah. And you just keep seeing the same enemies over and over. Like so many fucking bokoblins. Yeah. So it's kind of cool to think that like each new place that you went to throughout this campaign, there were a whole new array of enemies that you encountered. So that's a very fair shout out. I agree with that.
Yeah, I almost forgot about those giant, big, tall tank ones. I don't know if you remember from like the last stream or whatever. Yeah, I completely forgot about them. But yeah, There's a whole wide array. So the designers didn't, you know, take a shortcut there. Because I could imagine a situation where this game could have been designed where it would have just been all Covenant, like all the time from like the first two or 3 chapters, and it's just the same enemies, but then they give them new weapons or something like that, or even maybe not even that. Like honestly, I think to like lesser designers or even to lesser like people or players that wouldn't necessarily appreciate that or whatever, they would have been okay with the campaign being all else being the same, all else being equal, but just, you know, same enemies, just sort of like that you just kind of mow down every time. But yeah, I mean, by 2020 standards, the game already struggles with monotony, but like, you know, that little extra flavor helps make things interesting and keeps us on our toes. Also, Juan says that Doom did something like that too. He said, I saw almost all enemies on the first hours of the game. Then you get supercharged variations of them.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty standard.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Well, because like, you know, I don't know if you know this, but like modern game design, they have this thing where like you just beat like the first the tutorial, like the first chapter of the game, and like you get an achievement just for like booting up the game or whatever. And so what they do is the because everyone like game developers on the back end servers, they have like the data of like how many percentage of players like got this this achievement specifically. So they want to know like of like how many people that bought like Uncharted 4, like how many of them like launched the game, and how many of them made it to chapter 1 or like got that power to
Right,
and then
right,
you see
right.
and then you see the down like the graph, like the chart just goes down and stuff because like all of a sudden you have 80% of people that beat the the opening sequence, but then next thing you know, it drops off to like 20 or 10. Like you then get to the part where you realize like a majority of the people that purchased your game didn't even really play the game. And then on top of that, like it's like an arms race where you're trying to like develop the game so that you really try to impress them from the onset, so that you're making them want to complete your game and see it through.
Because there are so many things fighting for your attention now, right? Like not even just in games, but even in other entertainment forums. But even just in games, there's so many games out there, and there's things like Game Pass that give you access to over 100 games for a monthly price. And
you appetized yourself with your games. Yeah.
Yeah, like all the you gotta think about that. Like there's no, back in the day, and games are still like this sometimes, but people sometimes say, well, it gets good after 5 hours, or it gets good after 10 hours. And I feel like that doesn't fly today as easily anymore, because nobody will stick with something they don't like for over an hour at this point. Like you gotta get them on that first hour. I think that's what everybody wants to do. But on the other hand, the counter argument to this is that if you got their $60, then who cares, right? So it's more like you got to get them on the commercials, right? You got to get them on the freaking commercials, unless you're on the free to play business, which is a whole other can of worms there.
Yeah.
But
wow, damn.
Yeah, man, that's interesting.
Oh, good talk. Yeah, man, you just made me think of something.
I feel like I had something else I want to.
I had something else when you said that, but I forgot. It was a fleeting thought, but you made me think of something now, and I don't remember what it was.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was gonna say like in general, like the fucking millennial generation, like the Gen Z generation, like TikToks are like a minute long max, and they're talking about making it longer. But basically, like I saw my niece, she's like 17 years old, and she's just like flipping through like TikToks, just like and like watching a couple of seconds, and it's like it's like not interesting enough. It's just like it doesn't like. It's gotta like catch you immediately, like right off from the moment go, and it also makes me think of like The Simpsons, whenever like Milhouse like booted up a game, I think it was called Bloodstorm or something like that, and it was like a fictional fighting game within The Simpsons, and it was like rated M, and like Bart wanted the game so much, and then like Milhouse got the game, but Marge didn't get it for Bart or whatever, and so like when Milhouse pressed start, all of a sudden you see his hair like just like back like just like straight up, like it's like all I did was just put my name in, like, and his hair is just like wind was blown and stuff, like a jet engine. Like that's the
that's
kind of
hilarious.
Feeling, that's the kind of feeling that all games need to like strive for now. That kind of that hyperbolic, like, oh my god, yeah.
And it's hard. I just remember what I was gonna say before though, is that whenever I look, at least on the PSN, whenever I look at the percentages of like how many people got through something or beat the game, it is actually, those numbers are typically actually higher than I would have anticipated them to be. Because I'm the kind of person who, like, I was always skeptical that anybody out there was beating games, because I never really did much. Like I would, especially nowadays, if I consider how many games I turn on, right? Like how many games I finish out of how the games that I turned on or played for any amount of time, it would be like less than 10%.
I think I'm in the same.
It might be
less
than
5, I'd say.
Yeah, it might be less than 5 for me too. And if I consider like all the games that I buy but then don't even turn on, and I've been trying not to do that anymore. I haven't been doing that as much anymore as I did back in the Steam sale days, but where I was like, I used to buy a shit ton of games on Steam sales and then never install them.
Like, yeah. Anything
that might put it like at like 2% or something. I don't even know, right? Like how many games I finished out of all the games I ever bought, right? And so whenever I see those stats, so like I would expect that like other people are probably like me. So whenever I see those stats, and it's like 30% of people beat this game, I'm actually like, I'm always surprised. Like, I don't know. It's I would have thought it was less. I would have thought it was like 5%. Like that's what I always believe. So
Juan says I don't, but also he said in regards to my Millhouse joke, he's like he loved that joke because isn't he put his name as Trillhouse. He says I don't even want to look at my unplayed games is what he said. Okay, yeah, okay. He accidentally hit enter is what happened. But no, dude, I am the worst offender. That's why I always admit it's a running joke. I've said it before. I don't consider myself a gamer. I consider myself a collector, just to like justify how many games I have. That's the only way I can possibly like get away with doing. It's like, oh, okay, I'm a collector, a connoisseur. You know. Yeah.
I want to look at so like The Last of Us Part 2, right? The completion rate in that game is 60%. So more than half of the people that bought that game actually finished it. Yeah. I think that's pretty high.
That's good.
Like,
that's good.
I think that's really good. Yeah. Like, if I made a game, if I worked on a game and 60% of people finished it, especially when it's a 20+ hour game, that's pretty impressive.
I bet you The Last of Us
But it also shows
worse. But whatever. So go ahead.
Oh no, I'm talking about The Last of Us Part 2.
Fuck. Oh my god. No,
yeah.
I literally.
I wonder what about.
I literally watched a clip of PewDiePie playing The Last of Us Part 2, like, you know, and then he got to this part that like upsetted him with like Abby and stuff, and he just backed out into the main menu, closed the application, and then deleted The Last of Us Part 2 off of his PlayStation 4. You know, because he just raged. Like,
well,
yeah.
We all know that PewDiePie is a very great person. So.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh man, I love all the people that think that it's like, you know, I even had people say this at work where they're like, I wonder how much money Naughty Dog paid for all those awards, and it's like that's not how it works. That's not how it works. It's like people all over the world are voting for it.
Yeah.
A lot of people just liked it.
I really hated that game. It's. Yeah, I don't want to relitigate it, but it's just so much talented people designing this cool environments and like this great acting and just emotional performances and all that good stuff. And then all of a sudden, like, you know, you do this, you get all these artists to come together, but it's for a terrible plot. So. Yeah.
Can we all agree that it wasn't as bad as The Last Jedi, though? That's just me.
I am on the fence on that one. I'm like, I don't know if it's a 50-50. I don't know which one I would do better. Like, would I play The Last of Us Part 2 in its entirety, or would I watch The Last Jedi? I don't know.
Oh no, I would watch The Last Jedi again, but it's also because it's 2 hours as opposed to 20. But you know, the funny thing with The Last Jedi is that I thought it was weird that so many of the people that were for the movie, because, you know, it divided the fan base. A lot of people were like, I hate The Last Jedi. And a lot of people were the best movie ever. And a lot of the people that were for The Last Jedi, I think, painted it as, you know, oh, this movie is, I feel like they almost like saw it as like, this is a leftist movie, or like this is a, you know, a pro, you know, like a pro POC representation and like all of that stuff. And I disagree completely. I actually think it's one of the worst movies in those factors for Star Wars, because that movie like ruined all of the characters of color in the show. Like, that movie elevated Rey and Ben Solo, or Kylo Ren, and it relegated all of the other, you know, the characters of color, the non-white characters, to very stupid menial tasks like throughout the whole movie. So it's like, how is that movie like the pro, like, you know, I don't know, the pro diversity movie? It's like, it's almost the opposite, like, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Or I feel like the other, I don't know. That's just me. Like,
Finn and Rose and go on a terrible side quest that accomplishes nothing, and yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and call it. Let's go ahead and call it here. I think we did plenty of Ready Press Play just now. We can save it for the rest. We can save it for the show proper on
That's
Friday.
true.
We have one more show in the books to go as far as like our normally scheduled program. So this Friday, it's the final Ready Press Play of the year, but then you get 2 more, actually 1 more because Christmas, and then January 1st is going to be the next one. Christmas Day, January 1st, New Year's Day, they're going to be pre-recorded. We're recording the next one here pretty shortly, pretty soon, and then Dan and I think this, we haven't really discussed it or not, but I think that Dan and I are going to be like zero communication with each other. I think at most we'll like text each other Merry Christmas and then Happy New Year, and that's it.
Yeah.
I think we're not going to have any
Yeah.
meetings. We're not going to have any discussions or any roadmap or anything. We're just going to sort of reconvene after our vacation is over. So yeah, I think that's the plan.
I am looking forward to not having to talk to Lewis for that. I'm joking.
Yeah, we haven't gone 7. I think no, other than our vacation and stuff, our vacation.
Well, we went like
haven't- we was like the
in those instances
what's
we
the
went for like a
longest?
week.
A week and a half. Like we've never gone more than
Yeah.
7 days without talking to each other. But like as far as our vacation, I think it was like 10 days or whatever. The way it worked.
Mm-hmm.
And then also Juan says Merry Christmas, and then replies who dis? Sorry, who dis? But yeah, so I think that's gonna be the plan, which I'm kind of looking forward to it. That'd be interesting. We're gonna have a little vacation.
I wonder if we're gonna come back from our break with like fresh new ideas and new games we played and all that stuff, or if it's gonna be like business as usual and nothing changes and Lewis talks about Fortnite.
Oh God, yeah. No, dude, you know what? Actually, like I have the rest of this week on Saturday the 19th, which is this coming Saturday, is my last day of work, and then I'm off for the remainder of the year until January 1st. So I can literally just like fuck off. And I was trying to buy a PlayStation 5. I tried earlier today. I was at Best Buy at 8 a.m. Central Time, which is like 6 a.m. Dan time. And like I woke up and then like it never went live until noon. So I was literally refreshing at the Best Buy website for like 4 hours in a row, just refresh, and nothing was happening. And then on top of that, I didn't even get the drop because I couldn't add it to my cart. And then later on, at like at 2 o'clock my time, which is 3 o'clock Eastern, like Walmart released like 3 or 4 waves, like at 12, 12:20, 12:30, or like whatever the time was too. Like, it was like constant waves where it's like it was like trying to drip feed it so that it doesn't all get bought up at once, and I couldn't add it to my cart there either. So I was super pissed and super bummed. I still haven't got a PlayStation 5. I was genuinely hoping that next week for my whole vacation week, I was gonna be able to play about PlayStation 5 and just bask in the glory of next gen. But unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to settle for the Series X. That's a terrible thing to say. That's a terrible thing. Yeah.
And on that note, I think we should end the stream.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Follow me at Chakalaka88.
At that Dan Lima on Twitter.
And
we'll see you next time.
Follow us at Ready Press Play. We'll see you guys next time.